So we're just gonna toss a jab out there, this whole Guibo flex disc deal for the Ford Transits. Now I have the 2017 Ford Transit 350 high roof extended, and I've been following the aftermath and or the story of the whole Guibo flex disc since day one of purchasing my van. Since I took it off the dealership floor, my van only had like 6 miles on it, and I've babied this thing like it's a, you know, a fragile little piece of glass, you know what I mean? Trying not at all damage it, hurt it, break it, drop it, nothing. I've never slammed this thing into gear. You know, upon rolling back, you know, a lot of people do put their cars in reverse, and while it's rolling, they'll slam it into drive. I've never done anything of the sort. I've never improperly loaded my van. I've never put a bunch of weight on the ass. I've never put a bunch of weight on the front. I've always tried to center it evenly, spread the, you know, distribute the weight accordingly. I've driven this thing at normal speeds. I don't ever speed over the speed limit. Most times I'm under the speed limit. Yeah, I mean, I don't do a lot of jerking and turning real hard. My takeoffs are real subtle and easy and slow, almost as if to be a 70, 80-year-old woman or man, you know, taking off at a light. I take off very gently when I take off from a complete stop. I don't slam it into passing gear when I'm going to pass anybody. I don't act like it's a race car. And even that in itself, as easy as I've been with this van, 28,000 miles, 873, there's a crack starting that I think, and again, I'm not a mechanic, I could be dead wrong, but it looks like there's something down there, so I'm on my way to the shop as we speak to let the professionals take a look at it and see what their opinion is, or assessment, or, you know, whatever it may be. So I'm very adamant in saying Ford really needs to work on a recall for this. I don't understand why it's taken this long and nothing has, you know, nothing's happened yet. Nothing at all. You know, we got guys out here spending thousands of dollars losing transmissions and drive shafts, and it's like Ford doesn't care. Nobody gives a damn. We're out here spending $40,000 on a van that's given out at 20 to 30,000 miles. What kind of deal is that, man? That's just sour. We're getting the sour end of things over here. The wheel seals. The wheel seals in these vans are going out 20, 30,000 miles. What's that about? That shouldn't be happening. I've had cars that's went well over 150,000 miles, 300,000 miles. Wheel seals have never went out. Chevys, Fords, everything never went out. Same thing with these damn flex discs. You know, the thing is supposed to be taking the place of the U-joints. I just don't get it. I really don't get it. Now, what I do know is I heard somebody talk in conversation the other day saying the original part had, like, and it might be the other way around when I say this, but the original part had like an A at the beginning of the part number, and now the part numbers that they replace them with have a B. And again, it might be the other way around. Maybe it's a B and an A, I don't know. But they say the original part number that's on these vans is one thing, and the one they replace it with is a different. So I don't know if it has been modified, something's been changed, or if that's just a plain Jane stock number that's been changed due to no other reason than just for book reasons. I don't know. But this is getting old. It needs to get, you know, it needs to get out there like wildfire. You know, wildfire. It really needs to spread and get to the right people, and this thing needs to get taken care of. Too many people are losing their asses and buying these Transits. You know, there's guys like me putting the word out there. Hey, buy a Transit. They're great vans. You know, we're making Ford thousands of dollars, hand over fist, and this is the thank you we get for it. So I mean, we need to get the word out there. We need to reach out and touch somebody, touch the right people, and make something happen. You know, this is horrible, guys, horrible. We shouldn't have to be experiencing this. I'll keep you guys up to date when I get to where I'm going, let you know what these guys have to say, what they find, and see if I can't find out some more information on where we stand, if Ford is at all pursuing a fix for this, because 90% of the people you contact say, oh no, we've never heard anything. But then you get the rare few that say, oh yeah, this is a common problem. You go to these dealerships, mechanics, the service writers, sorry about that, the mechanics, the service writers, everybody, they're sitting there saying, no, you know, yeah, this is we see this all the time, tons of these things. We even had a report come across our desk telling us about it. Then you go to 5 other dealerships, they never heard a thing. Nope, we don't know nothing. So I don't know, man. But I'll keep y'all updated. I'll holler at y'all in a bit and see what we find out. We'll see you then, man.